Hey guys, this indicator provides valuable insights into the likely direction of price movements. Additionally, it offers information on market sentiment, enabling traders to gauge the overall mood and sentiment surrounding the market. By analyzing the indicator, traders can uncover concealed patterns and trends, gaining a glimpse into the future forecast of the market. The indicator we are talking about is the LuxAlgo Range Sentiment Profile, a new indicator that was just released and has already received the Editor's Pick Award. In order to use the indicator, let's first add it to the chart. Navigate to the Indicator tab and search for the Range Sentiment Profile. Select the indicator made by LuxAlgo and add it to the chart. Now head over to the Indicator Settings tab and click on the Input tab. The first setting we can change is the length value. This refers to the bars used for the calculation of the indicator. By increasing the value of the length setting, we can expand the historical range and provide a broader perspective on market sentiment. This allows us to see the range sentiment profile for a longer-term period. Next, let's take a look at the rows setting, which determines the number of range levels displayed on the chart. By adjusting this value, we can control how detailed or specific we want the indicator to be. Increasing the number of rows provides a more detailed sentiment profile, showing subtle shifts and nuances in market sentiment. But reducing the number of rows offers a broader overview with fewer data points. Moving on, there is the Use Interbar option, a powerful feature that enables us to incorporate inter-bar data into the indicator calculation. By enabling this option, the price action within each bar will be analyzed. This can be especially advantageous in highly volatile or rapidly changing markets, where the analysis of interbar data can offer crucial information about sudden shifts in market sentiment. Additionally, we have the ability to adjust the time frame of the indicator through the time frame setting. This empowers us to explore sentiment profiles across different time frames. Finally, there are the style settings, which can be changed in order to change the color and width of the indicator's elements. Now that we know which settings are available for the indicator, let's take a look at how we can read the indicator. The first component of the indicator is the box fill. This box will either have a blue or orange background color. If the box is orange, it indicates that there is a majority of bearish variations within each area, making it likely that the trend is bearish. If the background of the box is blue, it indicates that there is a majority of bullish variations within each area, meaning that there is a high chance that the trend is bullish. The second component of the indicator includes the minimum bearish bin and the maximum bullish bin, which are represented by two lines. These lines highlight the levels with the strongest bullish and bearish sentiment, respectively. The final component of the indicator are the levels, also known as bins, with percentages on the right-hand side of the box. The percentages in the indicator show the strength of price movement within each bin. They represent how much each bin contributes to the total price variation calculated based on the close to open difference. These percentages help gauge the importance of each bin in analyzing market sentiment. This might sound a bit complicated. However, reading the indicator is actually really simple. Here we can see that the background color of the box is blue, indicating a bullish trend. This visual cue aligns with our anticipation of a potential upward movement. Furthermore, examining the price action, we notice that the price has reached the maximum bullish pin. This is an encouraging sign as it suggests a significant level of support at this particular price level. Based on these observations, we decide to enter into the buy position, taking advantage of the bullish sentiment. To ensure effective risk management, we will set our stop loss at the recent swing low. This will help protect our position in case of any unfavorable price fluctuations. As for the take profit target, we aim for 1:1.5 risk-reward ratio, seeking to maximize potential gains while balancing it with the level of risk undertaken. Now, let's see how the trade plays out. In this case, the background color of the box is orange, indicating a bearish trend. This visual cue aligns with our expectation of a potential downward movement in price. Analyzing the price action, we notice that the price has moved towards the minimum bearish bin. This indicates a high likelihood of bearish volume at this particular price level. Because of these signals, let's enter into the sell position. we will be placing the stop loss at the recent swing high. For the take profit, we will be target 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio. Now, let's see how the trade plays out. Despite the indicator already working quite well, the indicator isn't meant to be used on its own, so let's add extra indicators to the chart. Head over to the Indicator tab and search for the Volume-Weighted Moving Average indicator. Select the indicator made by TradingView and add it to the chart. The next indicator we will be adding is the RSI. Search for the RSI indicator, select the indicator made by TradingView and add it to the chart. Now let's change the indicator settings. Click on the Volume-Weighted Moving Average settings and navigate to the Input tab. Here we will be changing the length of the indicator to 200. Next, click on the Style tab. Here we will be changing the color of the indicator to white. Now head over to the RSI indicator's style settings. We will be changing the color and thickness of the RSI line. After that, we will also be changing the color of the levels to make them easier to see. That was all that we needed to do. We will be combining the indicators using the following method. First of all, we will incorporate the volume-weighted moving average. This indicator calculates the average price of an asset, taking into account the trading volume. By using the VWMA, we can identify the long-term trend of the asset. In addition to the VWMA, we will be using the Range Sentiment Profile indicator to determine the short-term trend and pinpoint the optimal entry point for the position. Finally, we will be using the RSI indicator to confirm the entry. Now that we know how all of the indicators work and how we will be combining them, let's take a look at some entry examples. But before you can like this video and subscribe the channel for great informative video. Here we can see that the price is in an uptrend. If we take a look at the background of the box, we can see that it's blue, also indicating that there is a majority of bullish variations. The fact that the price is also in a longer-term uptrend is confirmed by the VWMA because we can see that the price is trading above it. Despite this, we can see that the price made a bearish move here. However, if we look at the RSI indicator, we can see that there is a bullish divergence because of the price making lower lows while the RSI makes higher lows. This indicates that there isn't much strength behind the bearish move. Finally, we can see that the price is at the maximum bullish bin, which means that it is likely for there to be a lot of bullish volume at this price level. All of these signals indicate that it's a good idea to enter into a long position. So let's enter into a buy position here. We will be placing the stop loss at the nearest recent swing low. For the take profit, we will be targeting a price point just below the minimum bearish bin and 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio. Now, let's see what happened this trade running profit. And you can see this trade won. This time we see that the background of the Range Sentiment Profile indicator box is orange, indicating that there is a majority of bearish bins within the area. We can also assume that a longer-term downtrend is playing out due to the price trading below the VWMA. If we take a look at the price action, we see that a small bullish move was made. However, after analyzing the RSI indicator, we can see that a bearish divergence formed right after the bullish move. This is because the price made higher highs while the RSI made lower highs. The bearish divergence indicates that the small bullish move was weak. Along with this, the price is at the minimum bearish bin, making it likely that a lot of bearish volume is at this price level. All of the signals indicate that it is a good idea to enter into the position. So let's enter into the short position. We will be placing the stop loss at the near recent swing high. For the take profit, we will be target 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio, aiming for just above the maximum bullish bin. Now, let's see how the trade plays out. You can here won the trade. I hope you could see how this indicator can be read and used, along with how you can integrate the indicator into your own strategies. While the indicator is provided free of charge, if you found the video informative and helpful, I kindly request you to show your support by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Your engagement encourages the creator to continue producing valuable content in the future. Goodbye, take care. Thanks for watching our video.